Hello and welcome back to another episode of Unique Weapons and Armor of Tamriel. I am your host, Outlaw0420, Priest of Azura. In this series, we go after the unique named weapons and armor that you can find in the Elder Scrolls Online. I also give you the financial value if you're looking to make some quick gold. Today's unique weapon is Firetooth, which is part of the Jailbreak series, which is part of the Jailbreak set. We can get this weapon by defeating Keeper Irium, who is located in the Banished cells number 2 on Eridon. So Banished cells, the dungeon, you can get here either by clicking on it and teleporting here automatically, or you can come up north of the Fishhold Way Shrine. Alright, so this is a dungeon drop weapon. You may have to beat this boss a couple of times to get it. He is the second boss in this dungeon, so we're gonna run through and fight until we get to him. We'll fast forward. I'll stop at one boss just to explain those mechanics, and then we'll keep on going. But these are easy bosses to beat, so nothing too worried about. Alright, this is the first boss of the dungeon. She has two flame atronachs as her help. She really doesn't do much. She just does a kind of fire AoE spell. She'll also do a smack if you're close to her, but she mostly deals in fire attacks and is very simple. I am doing this on normal, so of course they're going to fall faster, but even on veteran, the bosses aren't too hard until you get to the very end. And that Maul of the Infernal bosses, I mean not Maul of the Infernal, but those summoned Daedros at the end are pretty much pain in the ass. Alright, let's head for the next one. Okay, it looks like I was wrong. He's the third boss in this one. The second boss is Maul of the Inferno, but he's actually real easy to beat. A little trick for him is to bring him all the way over here where these flames are, and it will bring down his health. You just have to make sure that you keep him right there on top of the flames. Let's see if we can get him to come back over there. Nope. Oh, nope. And as you can see, if you get him into the flames, it actually brings down his health. So, we'll just stay here. So I guess I'm really off about the number this boss is, but this guy is real easy to beat. He just does really heavy attack that kind of sucks. He also does electric damage, but he's really not as tough as any of the other ones. The keepers are really not that tough of bosses. Alright, hopefully the next one's the right boss. I always do that wrong. Alright, now we have finally gotten to the right keeper. And she's the worst one of all of them. She'll run into those little teleport balls and summon out other different Daedra to help her out. She also has a heavy attack that you have to worry about, but the most boring part of her, or annoying part I should say, is her summon Daedra. She starts off with the small ones and then she'll move up to higher ones, so do keep that in mind. But really, she's not that hard of a fight once you get used to her summoning all her Daedra and just being a big nuisance all around. Alright, there we go. Let's see if we got our prize. Alright, and there we have it. We got our prize. And here it is, Firetooth. Fiery weapon enchantment deals 1428 fire damage. Piercing is the trait, increasing weapon and spell damage. Critical by 2.6%, part of the Jailbreaker set. 2 items add 1032 maximum stamina. 3 items add 121 stamina recovery. 4 items add 121 stamina recovery. 5 items add 131 stamina recovery. And gain major expedition at all times, increasing your movement speed by 15%. So the Jailbreaker set really isn't used that much anymore. From Somerset, the Griffin set that comes out of there is a better choice because the 3 and the 2 set bonus give you a better set bonus, to be honest. You mostly see Jailbreakers used in Cyrodiil when you're doing a scroll run build. So that basically means you pick up one of the Elder Scrolls in the PvP and you have to run all the way back to your home base and you can't use a horse. So the Jailbreaker giving you that 15% movement speed is a real big boost. So it's mostly used in PvP for people who do scroll runs. But other than that, there are other sets that outclass it. Like I said, the Griffin set from Somerset is probably your best bet if you are looking for a set that gives you a mobility boost. But Jailbreakers is one of the few sets that gives you minor expedition at all times. So it's still an okay set if you're just looking to run around. And there you have it, my friends. If you did enjoy finding unique named weapons and armor in the Elder Scrolls Online and these dulcet tones, then hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and do whatever else you guys demand of you. Like leaving a comment and liking the video so that way other people can see. I do have another 152 episodes of unique weapons and armor of Tamriel that you can look at. I'll leave a link to the description down below so you can go check out what weapons and armor we have found in the Elder Scrolls Online. And as always, my friends, remember, someone out there appreciates you because I appreciate you. May Azor's glow guide you ever warmly. Bye!